Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Animal Science, Lotteries and Horoscope from November the 15th up to December the 15th, 2018. And this is for you coming from the Rooster family. Alright, I'm going to shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards, and I'm going to pull a card for the 15th of November up to the end of November for you, and it will be dealing with your job for you coming from Virgo. It is a good card, but there is some conflict here. So where your job is concerned, don't want to have conflict with your superiors or the people you work with. And if you can manage not doing that, then you will find that unexpected good luck comes. And also your bosses will be much in harmony with you. So don't show aggression, that's all. From the period of 15th of December to the end of December where your job is concerned. Now I'm going to pull a card regarding your marriage. And it's a very good card about partnerships. It says you can meet some very good, powerful partnerships here in business, some new ones, or add more partners if you already have partners. And this partnership shows success. The little hint here is about exposure to risk in the form of going for too big ventures, which you might later find have difficulty. So be reasonable about what you are looking for. But it's a card that says go get what you want and you'll be able to do that. So very exciting 15 days, December 15th to the end of December where business is concerned, good possibilities. Now I'm going to talk to you about your romance for these 15 days, December 15th up to end of December. Let's see what the card says about your romance. It's a very exciting period, very exciting. It says the romance that you have is going to multiply its love in many areas, may even talk of marriage. And if you find a new romance, you get plenty of benefits as well. So it's a wonderful first 15 days. Try to take it easy and don't be too aggressive. Be calm, take the soft approach, and you'll do very well. Ongoing romance and new romance as well to be found. Take the soft approach. Now I'm going to talk to you about your marriage areas. It's a tussle for leadership. Who wants to have the last say? Who wants to control? Who wants to have this said and that done? So for the sake of harmony, because conflict can arise with this card, for the sake of harmony, tell yourself, for these 15 days, December 15 to the end of December, you're going to sit back and be a very agreeable, very negotiable, very flexible, and throw in very appreciative as well. And you will have a wonderful 15 days where your marriage is concerned. This can even apply to your romance. And it shows that expansion is in the air, so togetherness is shown here. A very good card for you. Now I'm going to go to the 15 days, which are from the 1st of December up to the 15th of December for you coming from the Rooster family. Ooh, where your job is concerned, you're getting very aggressive about something, very possessive of your responsibilities. No need for that. It's only a job. It doesn't belong to you, the business. So you want a job to make friends with the people you work with, friends with your superiors, the managers, friends with your bosses. And if you can do that, you will become very lucky and you will attract a lot of help, even promotions. So just don't be too greedy about your responsibility, showing your temper too easily. Take it easy and you'll have a good 1st of December up to 15 December where your job is concerned. Let's talk of your business. It's a card of growth. This is a card of growth. There are the signs of Sagittarius here, the signs of Aries here. My fear is that you may be too aggressive and too daring in what you want because opportunities are coming to help your business area. Well, don't be too aggressive, don't be too ambitious, because left, right, center, you're getting all kinds of attraction from people to come and do business with you. Be choosy is what I'd say, rather than having too many of it coming to you. Be choosy, and you'll find that the December 1st to December 15th, business-wise, You're going to be very happy with things developing, showing enlargement and growth as well. Now I'm going to talk to you about your romance, December 1st to December 15th. And the planet of deception is here. That's my only worry. So the new romance may come with some deception, which may be innocent in the sense that the new romance doesn't want to tell you of the problems that he or she has. Apart from that, this is a very good card. It produces opportunities of gain. So you can gain from this new romance. And if I apply this card to ongoing romance, it says the sense of domination is here. So if you want the new romance or the ongoing romance to be happy, you should not be dominating. And if the other person is dominating, never mind. It's only for 15 days. 1st December up to the 15th of December. So I like this card where romance is concerned. Let me pull a card for you now. You from the Rooster family. This is a tricky card. It says there's a tussle for control between you in your marriage area. And if I were you, I will be very flexible and negotiable. You don't want to be dominating or stubborn. If you do, then there is a danger and your power base may be broken. So you see right here, the middle sword has snapped. So your power base may be broken. So be flexible. Be part of harmony, and December 1st to December 15th, where your marriage is concerned, that would be a better way to go. Give way is the best way. It's only 15 days after all. Now the next card that I pull will have to do with your lucky ages for you coming from the Rooster family. It's the card of Mercury and Uranus, the fastest planets in the universe. I like Kabbalistic cards because they got planets, signs of zodiac signs. I'm told it's very difficult to get these cards now. So, the lucky ages. I'm going to choose, if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or even 77, you're going to be very lucky in anything that you are trying to get and trying to do. Whether it's the romance, whether to make marriage happy, whether it's the business, whether it's the lotteries, you are chosen for something very interesting. If you are not of these ages, don't panic, don't be unhappy. You'll need to consult me one day for a 90-minute session that will cost you USD 50. And I will tackle all areas of your life for your next 7, 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. We'll talk about that a bit later. Now, for you from the Rooster family, I'm going to talk about your colors. It's all about silver. So, I would say that your lucky colors to wear and to use would be white and silver colors. Anything white, anything silver, and you're going to find plenty of luck when you use these two colors or even one of these colors, whether undergarments, top garments, or you're contacting it in any way possible. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lotteries. I'm going to choose 3 sets of numbers, and the first card will give you the number. Well, I'll go for the 4 series here, and the numbers would be the number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49 or 58. These cards give that number based on the signs of planets there. Now I'm going to choose your next set of numbers. It's a card of the sunshine. So my mind goes to the sun, and the numbers of the sun are the number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64 or 73. Depends on what lottery you play. If it stops at 50, then discard the other numbers above that. So that's your second set of numbers. Now I'm going to choose your third set of numbers for you coming from the Rooster family. It's a card of mystery, and the most mysterious planet controls the number 7. So I'm going for the 7 series, which means the number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52 or 61 are going to be pretty lucky numbers for you to use in your lotteries. So you've got 3 sets of numbers. Now what do? Firstly, you go and get some paper, and since the color which I've given you, your lucky color, try and get that. Or use any colored paper, doesn't matter. It probably will be A4 size, and cut it into 2 inch by 2 inch strips or 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch strips. It's all up to you. And on each of these strips, I want you to write only one number. Don't write the series, only one number on each strip. And so you're going to have many of these strips all folded up. Write down, and after writing down the number, fold up the paper and put it on the table so you can't see the number. So you're going to have a whole pile of these, and then you will be ready to choose your numbers. Now the number I've given you, where are you from? From Rooster. The number I gave you was the white and silver colors. So wear white and silver colors when you're going to choose your numbers, and you're ready to choose your numbers now. How do you do that? Your thumbprints and your fingerprints, they belong to your soul. They don't belong to you. And so they are the ID of the soul. They are how the soul is identified, the code of the soul. When somebody dies, these fingerprints and thumbprints go to the next person born. That's how the system works. And so the soul in you is believed that the soul occupies you from your navel to your head. So for you coming from the Rooster family, I would like you to have your thumbs and join it to your middle fingers, the middle long fingers, like that. Press the thumbprint to the fingerprint of the middle finger. Don't do it this way, this way. When you do that, there's a huge amount of energy moving about in you, and the soul is stirring, and the soul is coming to your assistant and wants to know what you need. That's how you summon the soul. You may see people who do yoga or meditate or religious songs or religious dancing, and they do this, some these fingers and some that fingers. When I ask them why, they don't know why, they just are taught that way. It is so that you have the awakening of the soul in you. It's very important. Now we're going to do lotteries, and you want the soul to help you. And so you do that, maybe for 30 seconds, maybe for a minute, 2 minutes. Some say, can I say a prayer while I'm thinking of meditating and looking for my numbers? Why not? So do that. When you had this 30 seconds or 1 minute, 2 minutes of meditation, go and pick up one piece of paper and you'll open it, and you'll see you wrote that one number, and write that number down on a piece of paper, fold this paper back and put it there. And if you need 7 numbers, you will do this exercise 7 times. If you need 2 numbers, you will do it twice. And that's how you use the energy of your soul to get things what you want, to get that extra bit of help. So now you're ready to go and buy your numbers. You must wear your good colors, the colors which I told you for this month between November 15th to December 15th. Wear your best colors. And when you go and buy your numbers, and let's see what happens. The chances of you, at least I've narrowed the field down, and I've shown you how to get the energy for yourself. Each of us will do things differently. We have all different energizers. So for you, that's the way to do it. And I wish you the best of luck. Now I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years. And I'll cover all areas of your life, and that will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will give you a lot of information, your lucky, personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, and your palms. And these numbers will be relevant to you for the rest of your life. They'll be the leading numbers. I'll give you a lot of information about your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, your lucky days, so that you get perfectly right your next 7, 8 or 9 years. And that will cost you USD 50, that's all. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and I'll be able to help you get your next 7 or 8 years right. Make the contact, I'll reply to you as soon as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.